Hello, YouTube. Today's bit of a lono, as you guys can see on your screen. Kissxsis has ended. It's been going on for, I think, 16, 17 years now. A little longer than I've been into anime and manga. And I have been into anime and manga for like 15 years. A very long time. Um, and so, Ditama, he freaking announced that uh, the manga was going to end in two chapters in July, and it's September now, so obviously it's ended. I know that this is a very, very under the radar show. I'm surprised that um, weirdos on Twitter have not canceled this show and whatnot. This show is very funny. It's very um, incestual, I guess, in a way, because Keita, in his interactions with Akko and Riko, um, mostly because it's a bit incestual in a way, but he treats them like his sisters, but they're not his sisters. So they're like in love with him because they've been friends since they've all been together since childhood. So yeah, things happened. So yeah, it's a very funny manga. I won't say the story goes anywhere, but so yeah. I don't know why I said but so yeah. The story, yeah, it honestly just doesn't matter. The story doesn't matter. I think the only thing that matters is the characters and just how funny they are and just how much of a weird interaction Keita has with everybody, because that man he has a kiss in every single episode of the anime. From what I remember, he has a kiss in almost every single chapter of the manga, from what I remember. And I stopped reading the manga like 7-ish, maybe years ago. It's probably less than that, honestly, probably 5. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've last read kissxsis, and I dropped it just because I didn't really get updates on it that much. It was probably once every month, I think. Yeah, I think kissxsis was once every month, so I dropped it just to just wait, and then I'll catch back up on it, but I just never did. So I guess it's a good time, better than any, honestly. Better late than never. It's ended, so definitely after this video I record, I'm definitely going to go back and freaking read it. I have heard, I've seen things on Reddit threads and whatnot. Excuse me. But I've seen things on Reddit threads and whatnot about there's a 2021 kissxsis freaking anime. So I'll probably try and find that in a bit after what? Let me go ahead and pull up on the side here. kissxsis anime 2021. And I'll probably try and find it later today. But yeah, I'm definitely going to read the rest of the manga, the whole 150 some chapters, probably throughout the whole day today. I think I could finish the 152 chapters in 3-ish hours, maybe, if I'm reading really fast. Which honestly, the story elements not really there. You're mostly watching it because of the pure self-deprecating comedy that is kissxsis. But yeah, it's an entertaining show. I don't know a lot of people that have seen this show. Most people that have seen this show are people who have told that I recommend this show for them to watch because, well, if they're into funny ecchi harem-ish animes, just because they're that type of person, I'm usually like, hey, other than Boku no Pico, just to troll them, I say kissxsis, Freezing, Infinite Stratos, a lot of ecchi harem anime, honestly. There's a bunch more that I forget the name of, just because I've seen too many anime, honestly. And the only reason why I remember Freezing and Infinite Stratos is because those are the two that I see from time to time for some reason. Especially Freezing, and it's always the blonde girl with the glasses, the main girl in Freezing. And Infinite Stratos is always there because I think they're making an Infinite Stratos third season or something like that soon. And I just hear things and see things on the internet about Infinite Stratos. So yeah, Um, kissxsis is among one of those that I usually recommend for almost ecchi-ish harem comedy anime. Um, and for manga, well, I don't really recommend the manga because, well, during the time it was coming out monthly, and if they finished it up, they would be waiting every month for it. So yeah, but so this manga's ended. It's been for a very long run. Um, I'm sure a lot of people were surprised, or they don't know, and then now they're surprised. I was definitely surprised because I haven't really been keeping up with this manga. But one thing I am surprised about is that um, the author himself, Ditama, is ending it himself. Just because of just how manga is in general, like just the nature of being a mangaka and whatnot. Um, the majority of mangaka, usually don't really end the manga, by themselves. If you guys remember Bleach and Tite Kubo, he had to rush the ending of Bleach, which was why it was really weird, and he had to rush some arcs of Bleach, if I remember that correctly. If you guys know Platinum End, which was created by a person from Bakuman and a person from Death Note, that mother foe got axed at like 60, no, not 60, 46 chapters. Um, and there's a lot too. And I've been hearing things around on the internet. I do watch other AnyTubers here and there that I think Hunter's Guild Red Hood has been like a bottom seller for a while now. So that manga is most likely going to get axed maybe. Crossies on that. Hopefully it doesn't because I think it's pretty good, especially with the little plot twists that's been going on in Hunter's Guild Red Hood, honestly. But I think it's only at like 8 or 9 chapters so far, so if they get axed this early, that's really sad to see. That's probably another reason why a lot of AnyTubers don't like recommending new mangas, because they don't know if they're going to get axed or not, especially in the state of how manga is nowadays. People don't, or mangaka don't really want to like make 400, 500,000 chapter freaking mangas like, not One Piece. Well, like One Piece, they don't want to do things like One Piece, and One Piece is already over 1,000 chapters, and pretty much at 100 volumes now. People don't want to do like Naruto, and Naruto's had like what, freaking 700 chapters plus. Plus, if you add freaking Boruto, and Boruto is like another 100, 200 chapters, and like they don't want to do things like Bleach did, Fairy Tail's doing, because all those those mangas have over like 500 freaking chapters. I think the only thing that's currently even close to that is, what was it? Oh yeah, Attack on Titan, really long too. Like, not a lot of mangaka want to do that now these days. They try to keep things within like 200, 300 chapters, like Demon Slayer, even though Demon Slayer was really good. And they try to finish stories up real quickly and try not to draw it out, like Hunter x Hunter's doing. And that mangaka has been on a hiatus for I think 2-3 years now. So yeah, I am actually really surprised that the kissxsis mangaka Ditama actually got to end his series as he wanted to, monthly for 150 some chapters. So this is really surprising. This is really cool, and I'm definitely going to freaking read the rest of the manga now, after this recording, and find the 2021 freaking anime, which I'll probably see what I can find about that stuff. Because as far as I know, it has not come out anytime this year. It maybe is coming out later on or something like that, probably towards the end of the year. But I'll see. So I'm going to end the video here. As always, please like and comment down below what your thoughts on kissxsis was. And, if you've read the manga, watched the animes, how you enjoyed it, or you think it was pretty cringy and you just didn't want to watch it. Another thing just to add on is I'm surprised this show was so under the radar. I'm surprised that not too many people who haven't gone down the rabbit hole have not seen this. Which, honestly, if you haven't gone down the rabbit hole, I'm not surprised. And another thing, I'm surprised Twitter has not tried to cancel this show. Because, Twitter is full of very salty, thin-skinned people. So, yeah. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. And you guys enjoy anime content, talking about the comic industry sometimes. Talking about just things from childhood, Maybe you guys connect with that. So, hey, subscribe to the channel for more stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is most likely going to be at the end of the week because I have a lot of things to do. So, peace out.